Are you looking for the best electric kettle? I have compiled a list of top 5 electric kettles this year. These electric kettles are hand-picked based on the overall design, hardware, customer reviews, and expert reviews. I will show each of the electric kettle's strengths and weaknesses. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Number 1. Bonavita BV382518V. The Bonavita is an elegant gooseneck kettle that adds a touch of sophistication to any countertop. It provides a controlled, balanced pouring experience supplied by a well-designed handle and spout. With temperature selection and holding options, this kettle is great for tea or coffee aficionados and other hot drink enthusiasts. Plus, as one tester noted, it also works well as a watering can for houseplants. Although we are impressed with the Bonavita, we have a few gripes. It does not have an alert for when it reaches the desired water temperature, and its narrow spout pours very slowly. These flaws may not matter for pour-over coffee but can be frustrating for high-volume applications. Despite these caveats, however, this machine's merits far outweigh its demerits. Number 2. Fellow Stag EGK. The Fellow Stag EGK is a great kettle for pour-over coffee. Its narrow gooseneck spout and efficient handle design restrict water flow to a slow, steady pour. Those two features will take you towards a perfect cup of drip coffee. Also, this model adds automatic shut-off, adjustable temperature, and temperature holding. On the downside, EGK has a small capacity 0.9 L and a relatively long boil time at 6 minutes 38 seconds. Otherwise, this machine is a pleasure to use. Number 3. COSORI CO108NK. This economical, do-it-all kettle is an excellent addition to high-volume kitchens or break rooms. The COSORI CO108NK has beverage-specific push-button presets that make heating water a no-brainer. The gooseneck spout and articulated handle provide low flow rates suitable for pour-over extraction. Still, unlike pour-over specific kettles, this model can also accommodate high flow rates when needed. The large capacity 1.7 L and temperature holding option can keep the water flowing if demand is high. On the downside, this kettle has a relatively slow boil speed, especially at the upper end of the temperature settings. The gooseneck also leaves something to be desired because it requires a steady hand to deliver the ideal stream of water. Still, the CO108NK is a capable kettle that can satisfy most people's hot water needs without being pretentious. Number 4. Amazon Basics Stainless Steel 1.7 L. If you are not a hot drink lover but want a sleek-looking kettle that won't break the bank, this is the kettle for you. The Amazon Basics 1.7 L has a large reservoir that can boil water at a decent rate. It pours reasonably smoothly, given the disadvantages of pitcher-style spouts and handles. However, for any needs beyond hot drinks, this model can discharge water with enthusiasm. This model's primary downside is that it lacks all control features except for an on switch. You can't set the water temperature, and there's no temperature holding function. This kettle boils water and then turns itself off with an audible click. However, if all you require is a machine to boil water and you favor countertop appeal and simplicity, the affordable Amazon Basics Stainless Steel 1.7 L kettle is worth considering. Number 5. COSORI Electric Kettle. The COSORI is a standout with its all-glass reservoir that is illuminated by blue LED lights circling the base. Depending on your view, the addition of lights is either an aesthetic choice that makes watching water boil appealing, or completely over the top. On a more practical note, the rolled lip pours quite smoothly despite the pitcher-style design. While the COSORI has ample flair, it is a one-setting machine. There is no temperature selection, just a button to turn it on. It also lacks temperature holding. Although the vessel is big enough to get a hand inside for cleaning, the glass construction raises the risk of breaking, something not shared with other models. Despite these concerns, this is a reliable unit available for a competitive price and looks good on the countertop.